had to start over because I was playing with my phone to try to get comments, and it ended. I can't get comments. It's driving me crazy. So, but anyway, so I just sanded this, and I'm gonna just wipe it down. And I gotta take a look at it to see if I got any distressing. So let me take a look at it with my glasses on. Yeah, not seeing any distressing. So I'm gonna focus a little bit on the corners here. See if I can get some. I got a lot of distressing on this side because of the drawers, so it was very easy to get some distressing, but so we try to get some on this side, just on the corners. It's much smoother now to the touch. So I hope you like it. I don't know why this is driving me crazy. What if I hit this thing? Hi. We were commenting. Oh, and I'm not seeing it, right? I think the other day I had to comment something myself. And then I started seeing the comments. But that's weird, and it wasn't like that before. Oh, see? Isn't that silly? I just said hi, so now I'm seeing Carmen's chat. That's so odd because I never had to do that. That whole 30 days, I never had to comment first. They just automatically came up, so I'm not sure what that's all about, but I guess I'm just going to be happy that I can see your comments now. So I wanted to mute these colors a little bit because painting them today, they were a little bright. So first thing we do when we wax is, hi Mary Ellen. First thing we do when we wax is we use the clear wax. This is the DIY clear wax. It's very, very nice wax. It's very creamy, very smooth. It's beautiful wax. And this is the DIY wax brush. So you put a little bit on your brush. I should have pulled this thing up a little bit closer to me because, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did something and it didn't fall. So you just put it on, and you can see, we should see some darkening of that mint chip. We should see some darkening of the colors as the wax goes on. And you see that, how it's a little darker? Miriam, saying hello from our new home in Lake Mead, PA. Tons of furniture to paint. Can't wait. The Poppies are real. Oh, thank you, Mary Ellen. So you moved to a new home? Well, that's a big deal, moving to a new home. And it's also a lot of work and horrible. Moving. I mean, the moving part is horrible. I bet you your new home is beautiful. Lake Mead. So you're on the water? That's wonderful. And we're putting the clear wax. So much better when I can see your comments because, yeah. I need to talk to you guys. It's really boring when I can't talk to you. So I'm gonna go down, show you the bottom. Maybe if I just move this out a little bit so you can see. Lake home, not permanent home, vacation home. Yes, we were on the water. Oh my God, Mary Ellen, you're gonna be posting some pictures on your Facebook page so we can see. See how dark that mint chip got? I mean, I keep saying mint chip. The Monet's Garden. Well, it's very easy to put on. The trick with wax is to make sure that you get an even coat. So you want to try not to get a lot of streaks because the streaks will fade, but if you make like tons and tons of streaks and really obvious, like heavy wax here and light wax there, that might give you an issue. But if you put about, an even coat, meaning about the same amount of wax throughout the whole side, that should eliminate the streak factor, the freak out factor. So that's the clear wax. And what this clear wax is going to do, where's the white wax? Okay. What this clear wax is going to do is it's going to help the white wax to go on. Where did I put the white wax? I just had it. This is the white wax brush. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just had it. That's so funny because I did not go anywhere. I just had the white wax and now I don't see it. Maybe it's under this. Under this, maybe it fell. That is so odd. I didn't go anywhere. Oh, boy. So who do I have on? Chris. Hey guys, I have 4 people on. So I have Mary Ellen, I have Chris, I think I have Carmen. I just had the white wax and I said, Janice, get the white wax so that you have it. And now I can't find it. I'm telling you guys, I'm ready to switch careers. I don't think I'm meant to have a job that is just, I need a lot of things. When I worked at Amica, I was a computer person, so the only thing I needed was a computer. So I think that's how I managed. And now that I'm doing this, I need a lot of stuff. I need wax, I need paint, I need paint brushes, I need towels, I need a spray mister bottle like that. And I had everything tonight because I'm trying to be better and I have lost it. So what do you think, guys? Should I give up? Okay. All right. Give me 1 second to look for the white wax and I will be right back. Okay. What the heck? I didn't go anywhere. That's so odd. boy. I don't even know what, I don't see it. It had to have fallen or something. Ah! I found it. It fell. Someone is messing with me. Someone is messing with me from above. So I found the white wax. Now it will show up. It did. So this, I put a big huge tablecloth on this spinny table, and so it fell, and of course it went right under the spinny cloth. I mean the tablecloth. So let's do the white wax. Here it is. It's the DIY white wax. Again, very creamy, non-toxic, no VOCs, and put a little bit on your brush, and then you just, now I'm putting a heavy coat of the white wax on, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to mute these colors. So the clear wax is enough to preserve the paint, but the white wax is actually adding some color. I came in a minute or so late. Did you just do the clear wax, or did you put something on it first? I did the clear wax first. I sanded it, Chris. I sanded it so that it would have a nice smooth finish. Now, I want to bring you up closer so you can see what it does to the red poppies. So the white wax, look at that. Do you see that? So this one has the white wax, and the other, this one does not. So you can see how it really mutes the color, and that's what I wanted. I don't like my paint to be too I don't know what the word is, vibrant. I want it to look like it's not new. So I'm just this is also a Paint Pixie brush. This one is a wax brush, and this one has a shorter handle. It is kind of nice to use, but they're both, I don't know, I don't have any favorite. Both of them are fine. I do use I do preserve my brushes per wax color. So I have a brush just for the white wax, and a brush for the clear, and a brush for the dark. It's a little bit of a workout. It's good. Let's see if you can go back a little bit more so you can see the bottom. And it's going to mute these colors, mute the greens, the Monet's Garden, and the Salty Kiss. So that's why I did the other two sides. I did the other two sides by myself, so you wouldn't have to watch me. I just wanted to show you how to do this. You only need to see it on the one side. And then, one last step, once all the wax is on, I'm just gonna give it a once, just go through it like this. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I didn't get very much distressing on here, but that's okay. It did get nice and smooth though. So once you just add the wax, you're going to buff it with a cotton cloth. This is just a dish towel, When I say buff it, well, I guess the first step is what's going on here. The very first go over with the towel is removing any excess wax. Now I'm really rubbing in on the poppies because I want that white to get in there into the there's texture on these poppies, because remember we did these with a palette knife. So this is not a flat painting. There's texture on here. And so I'm trying to get that white wax down into the of the poppies so that just looks nice. Gives it some more depth. So that's another reason why you're using the white wax, is to add some depth to the paint. So I had fun today going live on Facebook. I went on in the afternoon. I've never done that. And well, maybe I have, but not like I did today. I spent an hour painting these poppies on Facebook today. You can watch the video if you're interested. You can watch the video of me painting poppies. If you just scroll down, there's a video of this afternoon. But what you won't see is I had to restart that video too, because the first video that I started, I had my music on and I had Chris Stapleton playing, and they shut me down. Facebook shut me down. Facebook shut me down because I don't have, I don't pay, Chris Stapleton. So I had to delete it. So I had to start over again with no music. But I'll tell you, it is fun with music. It was a lot of fun with music, but can't do that. I think I'm gonna have my son make me some music, because my son Jason's a musician. So that's it. That's what we do. So we did the clear wax, we did the white wax, and I'm gonna take the phone off and bring you a little closer so you can see. Let me turn this around so you can see. Where is it? So, brought you in a little closer. So see how the white wax really adds to those poppies? It gives it lots of texture and depth. There's the buds. And another poppy. This is only the second time I've painted poppies, and they're pretty easy. That's the Salty Kiss on the Monet's Garden. So that's this. I'm going to call this one pretty much done. Well, I can't say pretty much. The reason why it's completely done is because I've not done the top yet. So the top is still white, and I might, thank you, Carmen, I might paint the back. I don't think I'm going to put any poppies on the back, but I might paint it, because what if they put this on the side of their couch? If they put it on the side of their couch, they're going to need to have the back painted. So I'm going to try to put my phone back on the tripod. Okay, how's that? Oh, I did it. Yay. Oh, I'm getting comments now. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Chris, I am doing my wax on test painting now, and it's not smearing, so the big painting might be a go. So you're putting what wax are you putting on, Chris? Chris has a painting that she loves, and she's an artist, a beautiful artist, Chris is, and she was concerned because she made a painting that she really, really loved, that she was happy with, and it's hard for an artist to be happy with their work. So when you are happy with something, you don't want to mess it up. So she was concerned about how to seal her painting without changing the look of her painting, because you have to seal it. It was done in DIY, all DIY paint, and you have to seal it with a wax, just like we sealed this, so that the paint doesn't get compromised in any way. So what we talked about it last night and thought that a good idea would be to just make a crappy painting, one that you wouldn't care about if it got messed up, and try the different waxes and see what wax would work for her. So this is done. I wanted to introduce you to something else you may have noticed. I have got these, so you may have noticed that I'm a really messy painter, right? Like, I've dropped countless cans of paint on the floor many times. One of them was Thanksgiving morning. I decided to paint the windowsills, and Thanksgiving morning, and I was having like 35 people coming over for dinner, and I spilled a whole can of paint on the dining room floor. So Randy cleaned it up for me, and I felt bad. It was not good. So I've been doing a lot of research. I've been searching, how can I be a neater painter? And these are called FIFO bottles, and they're actually made for condiments. FIFO is the name of the company. No, I don't know if FIFO is the name of the company. FIFO stands for first in, first out. So you pour the paint in the top and you squeeze it out of the bottom. And I'm going to label it. This is mint chip. So I poured them in here. I've not squeezed any out yet. So let's squeeze some out and see what happens. Okay. I have my plate. I have a plate here. And I'm going to squeeze some paint out and see what happens. I don't even know. Like, you store them this way so that the paint easily comes out. So there's nothing there. Like, there's no cap or anything. So I just squeeze it. Ready? Okay. Ah! Oh! Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my God. And look, nothing is dripping. Look at that. Guys, this is amazing. This is man on the moon amazing for me. Look, there's nothing. Look at my finger. There's no paint. There's no paint. Look, I even stuck it in there, kinda. There's no paint. Where did it go? I mean, it went on the plate. I'm not kidding. It's the first time I've done this, so I'm not pretending to be happy. This is making me happy. Look at this perfect round circle of paint, guys. This is great. This is gonna make Randy really happy too, I think. So, I do have them on my website. This is a 32 ounce. So I use a lot of paint. So I'm using the 32 ounce. And then I also have them in the 24 ounce. So if you guys are painters, and it's also for condiments too. I think I mentioned that, right? But I did do the research, and this is definitely used in the world of DIY paint, chalk paint, acrylics. It's good for all kinds of paints. So they're on my website, shabalot.com. If you are interested, I am selling them in sets. The 32 ounce, they're like $6 a piece, and the 24 ounce is $5 a piece. But I'm selling them in sets of 6. So I only have about, oh, sorry, Paulo. I only have like about 8 sets. So, and one of them is mine. So if you want them, hop on Shabalot.com. I can ship them anywhere. I have my new hats on Shabalot.com. I've got all the DIY paints. I've got a huge order of DIY coming in, so I'm going to get some Dark and Decrepit in that I don't have. And I also have, I ordered some candles, some beeswax candles that I haven't even taken out of the box, but those are going to be going on. I know it's not paint related, but it's just home, and home things nice for your home I wanted to have on my site. So I hope you like this. Please tell me in the comments if you like this, and if you want to hop down a video below this one to see my painting of those poppies that I did this afternoon, feel free. Please say replay so I know you were there. And I'm on every Tuesday and Friday night, so I'll see you Tuesday night at 7 on this channel. And I will be popping on live here and there. I just can't promise it's like 30 days in a row, and now I'm not doing that anymore. Although it was great. So it was just a little tutorial today. I just wanted to get this done, and I'm going to be starting some bigger projects. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me, and I will hopefully see you soon. Bye-bye.